Hey there guys, Doodly Doo here, and today we are going to do something a bit different, still horse related, still Umamusume related, heavily Umamusume related. So I decided one day, which was just a few hours ago, you know what, I'm not gonna wait for 15 years until I get my hands on Orfevre. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna watch along with me. If you already know this, great, congratulations, happy for you, good for you, that meme, whatever. Um, this is gonna be a run, or at least the story parts of an Orfevre run from JP, and yeah, we're gonna watch it because I want to. Let's go. Yada yada. This. Why is there a? Wait. Let me remove the CC. Let's do it again. Do it again. Why does he? Why does she have like boss battle music, like in solo leveling, dude? Okay. I kneel, queen or king. Shall obtain it without fail. The splendor that belongs to me. Oh, okay. Why is she so cool? The king that rules over heaven. Oh. Oh my gosh, she's so cool. Oh, they are. My breath was taken away as if she were a true king. I was struck by her demeanor and the pressure she gave off, and I wanted... never mind. I was going to say something, but never mind. This morning, I was going to attend an event held at a museum inside the Tokyo Racecourse, a special exhibit featuring legendary Umamusume trainers. Okay. Alright, I did... Wait, what? Alright, I did forget my ticket. Oh. Sorry, ma'am. You mean me? Yo, I've been, what's this anime that I've been watching recently? And, a lot of people hate them. I also do, but I don't know a way to watch anime where I'm at. Crunchyroll. Oh, yeah, Sentenced to be a Hero. The moment I saw the old dude there in his team, that's like, oh yeah, he thinks he's the king of the land. This girl immediately popped in my head. Act as a guide. Ma'am, excuse me, are you flirting with me, ma'am? I'm sorry. It was such a sudden situation I couldn't help but feel confused. And she was looking directly at the ticket in my hand. Wait! Does she not have her own ticket? Wow! Maybe she was telling me, guide me to the exhibit. Faced by her sharp gaze and intense pressure, it was hard to refuse. In the end, I ended up guiding her to the museum exhibit hall. We're here. Oh, okay, gee, thanks. Wait! As soon as Orfevre entered the museum, she showed no interest in any exhibits along the way, proceeding further and further. Oh my god, she going straight for the throne or something? You're not even going to look? Oh my god! Orfevre's only stop in front of the main exhibit. Here, legendary Umamusume and their trainers were lined up, as expected. Some of them had dramatic victories, others with historic feats. Seeing everyone that left their mark in the racing world made my heart dance. Who wouldn't, dude? Someday I want to be here too. That was my dream, just like them. I wanted to race an amazing Umamusume and eventually obtain the glory. That glory. Ma'am, you're speaking too loud. I looked towards her at those sharp words. Her eyes were fixed on the triple crown Umamusume. What do you mean by true king? Oh my god, ma'am! Don't look at me like that! Stop flirting with me! Oh my god!
己の内も知らぬと見える。
What do you...
突然で申し訳ありません。私こういうもので、実は今展示に来られた皆さんの感想を伺っていまして、今こちらの三冠馬娘の展示をご覧になっていましたよね。やはり同じ馬娘として憧れるものがあるのでしょうか。
ない。
What?
そうなんですね。
ここにあ
No one, because there's no mirror here.
子供たちはすべて非凡なる己が力を世に示した。その走りは確かに歴史に刻まれるほどで。
I just keep forgetting that this girl, is also Hikasa Yoko, right? Is also Ria's Grimmery. I just can't,
あ
man.
ったのだろうな。だがそれは。
And seeing her interviews, like she has a very cute voice, by the way. And I know you guys are like, she's old. Dude, she's... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say she's my age, but she is. That's how old I am. I think I'm younger, though. However, this is a glory from an era with no king. Oh my god! You do know freaking Rudolph won the crown undefeated, bro. Yeah, I mean, there's no king, there was an emperor, though. Oh my god. This girl. What it means to be king. Out of my brain. Ma'am, your medication, ma'am. Oh my god. It's like... Oh my god, imagine being the trainer of this girl. That's kind of embarrassing. I would, like, dude, I would see a world where, Caesar, are you her trainer? Is she a Chunibyo? Oh my god. She's only missing the eye patch. I'm actually glad that I know there has been some issues with quote-unquote localization, or let's just call it translation, right? With Western localizers, especially the Merry Christmas shit. By the way, not cool. I'm just glad that they maintain the king, quote-unquote king title here. Overwhelming. I forgot to read. I'm sorry, dude. In her words, there were none of it. No hesitation, uncertainty, nor doubt. There was only one thing. Aura. What is it? What's the one thing? An overwhelming self-confidence and conviction that she is a king. I couldn't take my eyes off her strong presence. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Irreverent forerunners. Wait, yo, I know we're doing this, but are these the three? Are these the three? Is this Darley? Is this Godolphin? Is this Byerly Chark? Probably, right? Because it's 3. Yeah, she did. She's just crazy.
こんな場所であんなこと言うとか普通ありえないけど、でもなんかちょっと聞き入っちゃった。
A king. As Orfevre's words echo through my mind, I couldn't help but feel a sense of excitement and chased after her. Oh, if you do that today, you're probably gonna get thrown in jail. Can I be your trainer? Well, the only thing came to my mind was that I had a strong interest in Orfevre. Wording, dude. However, I wasn't sure how to put it into words or what to do. There's our girl! Anyway, yeah. I can't wait for 15 years to come for me to run these two in a champions meeting along with Gold Trip. By the way, for those who don't know, you probably know this, Dream Journey, aka Yoshioka Mayu, she's a funny person. I've seen a couple of videos. I saw an old video of her playing what do you call this, Resident Evil Village. This girl is funny as fuck. Like, I also saw like a short of her, like, you know those, like, the when I don't know if it's the event's curtain call. You know those videos where they, like, the host like introduces each Umamusume singer slash voice actress on a concert, and then it, like, I saw a short actually last night of her, and she did the whole Dream Journey thing and just went full bubbly, loud, funny girl. Like, she's pretty cool. You're creeping me out. I'm sorry. I was surprised when this Umamusume appeared and called Orfevre her little sister. She had already been making a name for herself in the racing world. Her name was Dream Journey. The Takarazuka Kinen and Arima Kinen, she had won both Grand Prix races in the same year. Oh, she was considered a top tier Umamusume. And what's to kill her trainer, by the way. And a member of the, never mind. Dream Journey's younger sister was Orfevre. There was no doubt that both of these sisters were extraordinary Umamusume. Kaeru. Oh my god. Wait, excuse me, you're Wait, yo, ma'am. In the end, all I could do was stand there and watch Orfevre leave without saying a word. Even now, my heart was buzzing. You need to eat, like, raw garlic. You need to, like, mince raw garlic if you're feeling that. Raw garlic, wait, and then let it, like, wait for, like, 15-20 minutes and just eat it. You need to have, like, something in your stomach because it's gonna, like, hurt if you don't have anything on your stomach. Anyway. The shock of standing before the presence. Some days later, I still couldn't get Orfevre out of my mind. Dude, that's love at first sight. You know what I mean? I'm just kidding. I decided to watch the selection race for Umamusume who hadn't debuted. Wait. Selection. Oh, right. This is the Oguri Cap thing when Kitahara was like, oh my god, who that weirdo, right? And then Oguri Cap had this, like, really cool white shot with her hair blowing. Oguri Cap, right? Or whatever. That's the moment I saw the figure. I know this is the translation, which I, by the way, cannot make work on the JP game. The moment I saw that figure, I could feel my blood surging. You really need to stop eating too much sweets, dude. Not fat, by the way. Been debunked. A lot of people that I know knew this, and I know you can eat. I know I'm yapping a lot, but you can eat so much eggs. But like the whole cholesterol thing, it's from the sweets, dude. Wait, so this is the end of one, but this is a playlist, so it's just gonna play. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh my god. Sugoi! My heart was pounding. I clenched my fist. I didn't want to blink. My breathing stopped and I couldn't. Okay, you're having blood pressures and your breathing stopped, dude. Oh, wow. It was so overwhelming and dazzling. And then she ulted. She freaking ulted. The King's Run. After the race, I ran up to her, filled with excitement. However, I wonder if she's timing herself. That expression. She wasn't satisfied by the victory at all. Rather, it almost seemed like she was seething. It stopped me in my tracks. Mid-rock trainer. Oh my god. Several trainers with far more experience than me ran up and surrounded her. How did she pick us? Is it because it's fate? Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god. Well, oh my god, ma'am. Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me. I'm blushing. Oh my god. I always thought that, okay, this is gonna sound perfect. I don't care. I thought her boobs was small. Apparently, they're just fine. Cause you see the, I'm gonna use the word. You know that is it the J.P. Morgan and Chase? Is that bank where the this weird guy said that like the woman higher up was like doing things and they used the word cannons. These cannons. When I heard that and I was laughing, because I don't know any woman who would use the word cannons to describe their boobs. I mean, for some reason, gold chip. I don't know. Because them's cannons, dude. Especially when she's using her G1. It is always I, the king, who will be selecting. Those words kept me rooted in place. On this day, all I could do was stare at Orfevre's back, along with all the other rejected trainers. As she left. Several days later, I was still thinking back about Orfevre, wondering what I should have done at the time. Well, dude, I mean, look. If you're a newbie trainer, and like a mid-range trainer, and a veteran trainer, as it was labeled in that scene, was shot down, like, I think you would think that, oh yeah, I have no shot, right? Oh, when I turned around, there was an Umamusume that I didn't recognize. She bowed respectfully. Vassal. Why? Well, oh my god, are you Game of Thronesing these things? Vassal? Dude, she saw you. She saw us. She was looking at us. She was looking at me. Actually said that. Oh my god, she was negging me, huh? Ah. Orfevre, you. Oh. In the place I was brought to, there was not only Orfevre, but several other Umamusume attending her. They were probably also her vassals. It's okay. It's almost like an audience. Yeah, you were kind of slow on the turn. You know, when you turn on the final turn, the fourth. Yeah, you swung wide. I'd much rather you not run diagonally. You have a tendency to run diagonally. Okay. Eh? Yeah, cause like that's inexperience. That's like you thinking, oh my god, how can I fucking recruit her if the other trainers were like salivating on the thought of like getting her in their team, right? Like that was a blank look. It wasn't different. This is a huge misunderstanding. I'm realizing this is a misunderstanding.
貴様は私の走りに何を見た？
One word, Ikizoe. Her piercing gaze made me feel slightly intimidated. A half-hearted answer would be unacceptable. I desperately tried to put into words what I saw in her that day. Sugoi? Subarashi? On that day, there had been a quiet fury in Orfevre, and to me, that expression made me feel a sense of deja vu. What do you mean? And that feeling? Oh, that's probably because of the day I first met Orfevre. It was the same grim expression she showed in front of the exhibit. She said it on that day that she would step past those Triple Crown Umamusume. Along with that self-confidence, there was a competitive spirit. During the selection race, there was a reason Orfevre was irritated even after winning. I now had a hypothesis. Okay? Satisfaction, I suppose. She was the only one in the selection race that was looking at something else. She was already looking at the Triple Crown, which means that you won't. This is too fast. She's clicking too fast. That your run won't win the Triple Crown. That's true, because like, hey, you're not even there yet. Straight running, dude. Straight running. What can be improved? Is that what she's asking? Under that pressure of hers, I think about the selection race once again. The final straight staying inside. Wait, what? The final straight staying inside. Okay, am I gonna hit the bullseye here? Because I said something, right? Unless there's many other improvements I could think of, like the start and positioning, and while saying that. Okay. Something new came to mind, a strong desire, a dream. I had a dream. The form of a true king. I wanted to see a run that overturned heaven and earth. Then create. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Ma'am.
貴様が挙げた改善点。我が走りを磨くための策。
Oh my god. Was this a chance to form a contract? I feel like my heart was overflowing. This guy is keep talking about his heart. Dude. Please. Oh my god. Understood. Okay. No one doing the selection was the King Orfevre. That fact weighed heavily on my heart, even as it was about to float away. She was smiling. That's cool. An entire day had passed since the audience with Orfevre. I presented Orfevre with the improvement training plan she had requested. If it was me, don't just run straight. Just run straight, dude. You would have won a Japan Cup and an international G1. It's too orthodox. Okay, bitch, how do you know that it's not gonna work? Try it out first, man. To make it more difficult? A foolish question. Okay, sorry if I know I talk a lot, I pause a lot. But I just realized that her ear accessory, I always thought that this was like hard, right? Kind of like, you know, like, well, golden or metal. It looks like it's, yeah. Why are you kind of sort of singing Miss Victoria? Why are you posing for Miss Victoria? 10 cents off. Radiance is what follows one who breaks through the clouded skies. For all the badassery and aura, she is so cheesy. She's so cheesy. I like it. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. That is too much. She was able to help me change my perspective. Her desire for strength was much more intense and genuine than I imagined. I'll fix it. Give you 10 minutes. Yo, that's me. Hey, oh, it needs improvement? Okay, give me 2 minutes. That guy is 10 minutes. I can get 2. I'm a better trainer. Nice. Nice. Where did she put the tablet? Yo, what? Thank you. Wait, what? I thought it was for you. Bro. What?
トレーナーさん、王がお召し替えの間に私たちにトレーニング内容の指示を
Wait, so you just don't get Orfevre as your trainee. You get her entire posse. That's like, imagine being a new trainer, scouting for your first Umamusume, right? And you're like, hey, it's my first year. Maybe I'll get like 1 or 2, maybe 3 trainees for now and just take it slow. Like, nope, 50.
お願いいたします。
In this way, Orfevre's training would be supported by the Umamusume that were her vassals.
お疲れ様でした。タオルと水を用意してあります。
ご苦労。
Dude, this is so above and beyond even the Mejiros and the Satonos in the anime or in the universe. I mean, I have yet to train Satono Diamond because I do not have her. I would love to have her one day. And Mejiros, like, I've trained, like, what? 3. I hate Dober, by the way. This is so much this is way over the top even for those. Dirt course. I like that nod. I like that nod. I mean, they do train on dirt. And synthetic. They're vassals, huh? Why is there a drop there? Oh my god, this is so funny. Okay. How did she get them though? Because she just doesn't pick up. Like, my logic goes through, like, they're her followers, like, pretty much like her groupies, like, but she wouldn't allow them to, like, follow her around or serve her if they're not good. So I would assume these are, like, decent Umamusume too. I suppose? I guess? Orfevre earnestly continued her rigorous training. At the end, she proposed a mock race to evaluate today's results. See, here's the thing. If I was a trainer and knowing that her vassals worship her, I would, like, ask other trainers, hey, can we have a trial run? Because my weirdo over there wants a trial run. What do you... I can't run against you! I saw what happened to the speaker, dude. Oh, okay. Following my instructions, Orfevre's vassals moved to block her path. There was no hesitation in their move. Okay, hey. Orfevre's speed and power were overwhelming. However, there would be times where she could not fully utilize the strength. We need to account for that. Oh my god, is that why? She's monologuing! I would put that in my notes. Stop monologuing while running. Okay, great. Orfevre suddenly lowered her pace. She was falling back to get a good look at the wall in front of her. Tactical speed. I like that. Oh! She channeled her inner Mamichin, by the way. Orfevre accelerates as if to clear the wall from the outside. Her run was strong, an unwavering ray of light. She really is dazzling. Everyone, good work. That is so... I think he's already head over heels for her. That's so obvious, man. Orfevre drastically improved her coursework today. I was excited by her incredible growth rate.
学ばせていただきました。
Cool.
貴様の気迫なかなか崩しがいがあったぞ。
This girl, she's so funny.
引き続き世のために振るうがいい。
もったいなきお言葉、身に余る光栄です。私も王のように次の選抜レースで結果を。
我が王、己の未熟さ、油断を示していただきありがとうございます。
首相だな。我が走りにいち早く感づいたその目。
I wonder who the vassals are.
さらに研ぎ澄ましておけ。
は必ずや未勝利を脱し、より高みを目指す所存です。
者どもそれぞれに励む。貴様らが振るう力、そのすべてを糧として。
So basically, they're your fertilizers.
そして
Got you,
私が
got you.
示そう。真なる王はあらゆる苦難を塵とし、思考の存在として必ずや君臨することを。
To bask in the radiance. Okay. She was not someone defined by talent alone. She is a king because she yearns for greater heights than anyone else. I mean, everybody's like that, right? Or some people. And those dazzled by the sight of her aiming for such heights can't help but dream and aspire to it too. Orfevre would live up to that admiration without fail because that is what it means to be king. I want to see it, the king's reign. That strong emotion welled within me. I want to become the king's strength too. Orfevre! Come here!
なんだ
I want to form a contract, dude!
今の貴様にその資格はない。
I'm wasting my time here! What do you mean? You already improved a little bit because of me!
言ったはずだ。選ぶのはこの王だと。
This is practically you being a freaking intern. No pay whatsoever.
ただ焦がれるのならば誰にでもできる。
My faint hopes that I could be chosen were crushed instantly. She's teasing us. However, I won't give up. It was already burned into my eyes. The once-in-a-lifetime radiance of the Umamusume known as Orfevre. Just think. Just what kind of person would a king choose? What is it that I am currently lacking? Balls. You're too head over heels for her, dude. You need to like neg her a little bit too.
オルフェーブル様、進化一同アップは済ませております。何なりとお申し付けください。
Uploading?
ご苦労。
What does that mean? Orfevre!
あなたはオーブン何ですか？ぶしつけですよ。
Shut up, bitch!
さっきのトレーニングの褒美だ。少し聞いてやる。
I want to show you my strength. 1v1 me in LOL. She said it. You do not have the qualifications. That it's what was that? If it's just admiration, then anyone can do it. Yeah, you're so admiring her for so much and so long. I already read that. Come on. Then all I had to do was prove it, that I was better than before. That it wasn't just admiration, that I had value and resolve. Even without a contract. What? Is it pro bono? I'll still do it. Yo, my guys, I understood that my relationship between trainer and trainee was special, but I still wanted to show that I had value to the king. What? Until then, no matter how painful it became, I would continue in the same way. I was gonna. This guy's a simp. I'm sorry.
よかろう。
よろしいのですか？この方は私どもと違って学園のトレーナーですが。
この程度を受け入れずして何が王か。せいぜい振るうがいい。
Yeah. In this way, I would be able to prove myself to Orfevre not as a trainer, but as a person. Dude, if this was me, I would have just like, there's a gorilla over there that's easier to talk to. I know she's kind of weird like you, but she's easier to. I might be wrong. I need to watch a Gentle Donner playthrough. But
本日の予定はこれにて全て終了です。お疲れ様でした。
after such as drinks prepared.
ご苦労。みんな、明日も励め。よし、
Oh my god, you became her butler. Understood. Oh my god. Okay. Gradually, the number of days I would be by her side assisting her was increasing. This guy's a simp. That continued for some time.
とても美味しいお茶漬けだったね、オル。
ああ。
トレーナーさん、わざわざ付き添っていただきありがとうございます。おかげ。
Or not a simp. Remember Pursuit of Happiness, you know, Will Smith? That's one of the best movies Will Smith has ever done. This is it, right? Like, he's interning just to have a shot at actually having a career there. That's more wholesome, I guess. This is long. I'm just doing this because I want to. Today I was accompanying Orfevre and her sister to several famous ochazuke shops. What? In Niigata. Okay. Lately, it feels like I've been accompanying them on more and more outings like this. Feel free to take your time. I'm sorry, I'm making a move on the older sister. You know what I mean? What? I don't understand. I don't know what that means. Understood? I understood because we had spent so much time together. Orfevre had gained faith in me and was offering me a chance. Wow, the time had come. I had stuck with her through so much, and before I knew it, it had become time to show my true worth. Aside from being the help, I offered a document to Orfevre. It was everything she would need on her path to becoming king. I will become your strength. Not as a vassal, admiration, but not as a servant. To stand beside the king as a trainer. You've been doing all of these, by the way, so this is a step up, I guess. I will aim I will aim for the top as a trainer. On the first day I met Orfevre, I received a hint towards my worth as a trainer. What does that mean? At that time, she asked, "You came here to the racing world only out of admiration." Now I could say it. No, my dream is here too. A dream of being there as the king ascended, and to do that, I would also become someone to leave my mark on the racing world, to surpass the legends of the past, obtaining a radiance greater than the Triple Crown. A king's Triple Crown. Oh my god, I'm going to be the hand of the king. Well, what did he say? And we'll stand on top together. Dude, too strong. That is too strong. Oh, never. Wait, what? Why did it? Oh, did my internet do an oopsie? Yo, what up? Oh! Oh! That's too fast. That's too fast. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ow! Accept this. Dude, these girls are weird, man. Oh my god, I think I broke my hand. Ow. Yeah, it's engraved. It's bleeding. It's engraved. Yeah. There was a lingering pain carved into my right hand. Together with that, I followed after the king. I didn't need to ask where we were going. The road she was taking was the only one I was to, the path to ascendancy. Man. It had been a while since I became Orfevre's trainer. Dude, the freaking backstabbing, politicking shit that you would fucking get as a trainer. Because you know so many trainers wanted to scout her, and like a newbie got her. Holy crap. Even if you say that. Oh my god, yes!
もうよい。ゴルシ。ゴルシはおるか。
Oh my god! I've been with Orfevre for a while now, but I still don't really understand how she sees me. Honestly, it was baffling. Dude, immediately wins the gold chip. She's fucking with Fenomeno, dude. That's funny. That's a fun. Make a PR rep. Are we gonna see other Umamusume? Of course, that's only part of it.
とく進めよ。
これは失礼いたしました。それでは早速商品レビューの方をお願いしたく。
By the way, I know this is just like a no-name character, but can you imagine like maybe like several years from now, they release a new Umamusume and it's one of these like these voice actors, probably newer ones, right? That get cast. That would be so cool. Because Marsh Lorraine, the voice actress of Marsh Lorraine, was a big fan of Umamusume. Like I watched that clip. She says she's like one of the first. She had like a really old day one account in JP.
トレーニング用品もありますが、まずは
許す。司祭に説明せよ。
はい。こちらはスポーツ医学分野の先端理論を取り入れた最新の高性能足つぼマッサージ機でございます。凄まじい速度でかける馬娘の脚部にたまる膨大な疲労物質。それらを速やかに
best new product.
当社自慢の新製品です。
How about the taste?
おい。貴様がありようし。
Oh my god, we taste test for her too.
その身をもってな。
Acknowledge then. Wow, not zero zero hesitancy, dude. That is. I placed my legs in it. Oh, it's a device. I thought it was like something you can drink or eat. I place my legs into the device and secure it in place using the attached belts. Then I hold the switch in my hand. But these are for Umamusume, dude. Like, this is not for people. Switch on. So you may be wondering why there were belts attached to this leg massager. Well, I figured that out the right way. Right away. An Umamusume could achieve speeds of 7. I do it! In order to relieve stiffness from legs that could do that, it was only natural that massage would be equally more intense. Oh my god. I do it, dude. Instead of hot walkers, they have this. Ah, we made. Yo! Yo! What? Turn it off! Dude, we're dying. Oh my god, we're dying. And she's laughing at us. What the hell? After that, we finally managed to remove the device, but apparently the noise was made so loud almost the entire academy could hear it. And are screaming, by the way. Pause. Where are her vassals, man? They should be the ones testing this, not me. While I was rolling around in pain, my eyes went Orfevre's for just a moment. Oh, the closer I get to touching you. Great, now we can be stand-up comics, I guess. Oh, what? You mean, ooh, making you, ooh, happy? Ooh. It seemed like she was praising me, but what exactly interested her about that interaction? I could hardly rejoice through the lingering pain. Her heart made a little doki doki when she was laughing at you, you dummy. Okay, on that day, on a day off. Dude, there's no day. Okay, I thought they were together again. Huh? Orfevre? Just shopping. Orfevre too? You too? Let me guess. Torena-san picks something for her and she's like, acceptable. But on the inside, oh my god. In my name. Oh my god. Somewhere you won't get bored, huh? That's very threatening. That would be quite the challenge. I wonder where I should take her. While thinking about various options, we wandered around the department store. Dude, at this point, when she says like, "Where's Gold Chip? Where's?" I would have like connected with Gold. Like, yo, dude, this girl is weird, and like you'd get Gold Chip's, phone number. Maybe you'd, try to win it over a game of shogi or like whatever board game she's at. Somehow we ended up at my usual shopping venue. Orfevre declared she wanted to see some clothing. Oh. What does that mean? What are we wearing? What? It's all red. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wait, what? Why is there a bell there? Eh? Look at that face, dude. That is yep. I just realized that her ear accessory is different when she's wearing her casual. That's very interesting. Wait, are all Umamusume like that? What do you mean? What? What? Umalator. Umalator tech seems to be involved. Isn't that what we use? Very well. We're gonna do Dance Dance Revolution or something. Okay. What the hell, did we get isekai somewhere? Okay. What? Oh my god. She is taking this so seriously. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay. Wow. She's really into it. Well, that's just the setting. And so our adventure began, but oh no. Our first objective was to earn money to purchase stronger equipment, but she ignored that and moved on, saying, "Who are you to tell me how to proceed?" Maybe we should head back and prepare. And then she kicks you, dude. Why is it Gya the monster, dude? And why are we at 50 minutes? What? Isekai. My horse girl and me got isekai. A long title. You're too unreasonable, man. Wasn't that technology in the emulator supposed to be reflect the player's physical parameters only to a certain extent? Oh wow. The door would open with a certain gimmick. I had to find it quickly when I looked around. A suspicious stone statue caught my eye. This statue maybe this can be pushed in? Oh, what the? Oh. Oh, it's a trap. A single kick from Orfevre was enough to resolve everything up to this point. But now I don't have any proper equipment. I still had to make myself useful though. So basically they're just playing in the arcade. This is a date. In anime logic, this is a date. Dude, Dream Journey is somewhere watching. You know Dream Journey is somewhere watching. Roar. Ooh, the statue is moving. See, as the stone statue activated, I leapt back in a panic. It seemed to be aiming for me. Yeah, because that's a trap you... I'm just a vassal, dude. Can I... No way, that's impossible. Orfevre watched in amusement as I ended up desperately fleeing from the monster. A giant monster fell to the ground after being kicked by Orfevre. Its strength was so underwhelming in comparison, I couldn't help but be shocked. What do you mean? Oh. Oh. A treasure chest. It's a mimic. I had a bad feeling about this, but since it was the reward from a demon dragon, it could be some powerful equipment. I bravely opened the chest, but alas, I got eaten. Yep. Called it. I knew this was gonna happen. Did she just say what I think she just said? She just... Okay, you know what? Okay. Wait, Orfevre? I felt a sudden impact following by a feeling of weightlessness. Orfevre's kick had destroyed the monster in one hit, but after being kicked with that kind of force, the monster had also ended up flying through the air. So like Team Rocket, blasting off again. Somehow it seemed like she had fun, so I was safe for now. Wow. So we have Guinea Pig Kun with Tachyon, and now we have Clown with Orfevre. Great. Great. Okay. Okay. Thanks, I guess. I hurriedly chased after Orfevre as she carried on. Okay. The middle of summer, while all the Umamusume was enjoying their summer training camp, I have so much speed and power! Bracelets. Otsukaresama. Lately, I've had more and more Umamusume have been talking about me, or talking to me. It seems like they've seen me be pushed around by Orfevre and her unreasonable demands often, now they're curious about me. This is summer 1, right? I would assume this is summer 1. What? No! Hello? Are you jealous? Oh, ow! Ow! Over there? On that island? Yo! Oh my god, I can see it now. Our avatar in universe is one of those black-haired, no eyes, just mouth. You know what I mean, guys? Oh no, she got mad. Oh my god. Is she talking about her seat? She's talking about her seat, right? Is it her seat? It's her seat. Oh shit. Oh my god, she just turned Lucifer from Supernatural. This is so... Can we get Dream Journey to control this this girl?
よのみであるとし
Oh my god. Summer training camp, a day off. It was a short rest day so that other Umamusume were already out enjoying their day off. I was going to take it easy and work on some paperwork, but I can't because I'm a clown.
貴様
What?
これより
What?
外出する
What? Why?
どうせよ
Why? Out to
疑
where?
問であろう
What?
世が楽しむ場所である
Okay.
棚に並ぶすべての景品を世に捧げよ
So let me get this straight. All of them. You want me to win all of them.
できなければ明日からのトレーニングは貴様も走らせる
That's crazy.
どうしたもてあそばれておったではないか
It's really difficult, dude.
ふん集え
Who are the goldfish are jumping in?
万象等しく
What the what? What? She can control animals too. Wow.
我が下僕である貴様もこの従順さを
This reminds me of Akashi from Kurokuru Basket, dude. Kneel or whatever, right? And then you just like your knees just buckle and he just dribbles past you.
ハントするがいい
Just the pressure alone was enough to make the goldfish obey. It was almost as if they stood about all. Okay, number one, they're dumb. Goldfish, they don't know any better, right? They're just, this is something new. Let's check it out. And I know because I've bred goldfish several times in the past. After that, we were led around to each of the food stalls. Eventually, it was time for the fireworks display. Where is Gold Sheep here? Where is Gold Sheep here? I bet you she's selling yakisoba instead of just having fun. She's a hustler, that one.
悪くない場所と言えよ褒めて使わす
Oh, yeah. I heard about it from
情報
Senpai.
収集の賜物か
Yeah, yeah.
だが所詮は借り物の光
It's pretty
来
still.
年は貴様が企画せよ私を楽しませる花火を
Oh. Would they even listen to a
愚か
trainer?
者世の功績をもってすれば不可能などないわ
Okay.
だが世を満足させられなければ
At this point, we've already won 2, right? If this is summer 1, we've already won 2 before the summer break, right? And then, because after the summer break, it's the Kika show.
花火もろとも貴様も打ち上げると心得
That's scary, so don't.
ならばせいぜマも打ち上げると
Oh my god, she's flirting.
心得ならば
That's her way of flirting, guys.
励むがよ
Yep.
世に貸し付き世のために働けそして私だけを楽しませるために生きよ
Wow. Yes, ma'am. I felt like I'd just been given an incredibly difficult order, but I have resolved. I'll work hard to keep this promise with Orfevre. Of course, you're one race away. Oh, it's over! Bro! That was it! We're halfway. That is halfway. I'm gonna try and look for the other half until the very end, but that was the run, the story of Orfevre, right? In the Umamusume Pretty Derby game that we all play. That was from Lotto DS. I'm gonna link the playlist below. And I know this is long, an hour, but I'll see you in the next one.